When your partner comes to talk to you about something, you often assume that they want you to help solve their issue. However, quite often when a person tries to solve the other person's problem, it can create some frustrations. And what we often find is maybe that's not really what they want. When I was doing my master's study, there was some research to look at why so many people were coming, often just for one counselling session. And what the research found out was that in about 80% of the cases, people actually just wanted to be heard. And so having someone completely listen to them, hear them out, hear what was been going on without without interruptions, without being judged, often these people came away with such a sense of truly being heard. So often in relationships it would be really helpful if we took a little tip from that research study. And this probably goes back, in my view, to John Gray's Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now, whilst it's an older book, I think the question is still really relevant. So when you're approached by someone, and whether it's in your relationship or even in a friendship, family situation, at work, one of the best things we can do is actually to clarify our position as the listener by asking, would you like me to be here and just listen, or would you like me to actually help you find a solution? And that question actually allows the person who's coming to speak with you to clarify in their mind what they would like of you. And then your position as the listener becomes a lot clearer. You can then listen with that role in mind, whether you're there just to listen and be supportive, or if you're there to help listen in order to help find a solution for that person's challenge that they're facing. Now, we can also learn to ask that question or state what we would like when we go up to someone and say, what I'd like right now is for you to just listen, especially if we know the person might have a tendency to want to jump in and give some advice or a solution or help us find something. Because innately, we as humans, we want to, for the most part, and most people, want to actually feel helpful. That sense of feeling needed and to be of service is a big driver for us. So definitely, this is a question to keep in mind, to clarify your role as the listener, to clarify the role you want of your listener, and it definitely can help improve all aspects of your communication. So simple question being, would you like me to listen or help you solve this problem? Great question to keep in mind. Thanks to John Gray, or a version of that. Thanks very much. Good night.